Hello friends, we will provide you a sheet, and firstly you open sticky notes in your computer. Okay, and minimize your browser. Create two new sticky notes and place them right or left side of your screen. These two sheets will use one for copy pasting the data we provided in the sheet so that we can refer, and another sheet we'll copy from the websites. So I'm just placing my sheets correctly. Now I'll just copy first row columns up to customer address, okay, and then paste it in one of the sticky notes, and then click on the link, open, and then first you can see we have found the company name and the address in Google address and directions. I'm going to copy paste those things here. So and then I will open, please ignore just dial web links, okay, and then open remaining websites whichever you deem related, and we'll send few websites in the list which are to be looked into. So I'm opening all the websites in new tabs, okay, by right click and open in new tab. Done, and I am opening the website. So whatever the Google has provided, it will be the company website. So we'll go to the company website first, and we have here doctor name of that particular hospital, and then his qualification. Here I'm going to copy paste those things, and then we have specializations. I'm going to copy paste those things into a sticky note, and then we are going to look any other details deemed to be important to enter in the sheet. Okay, I think that's it in the sheet. We'll copy paste the link of that particular website so that we can provide in the sheet later on, and I'm going to close it. And I think this link is broken. I will just close it out. And this link, we have the same name, address, and about details. So I think we got nothing in this, anything new. If we find, we can copy paste it. So we are moving on to the next tab. Here we have the pricing fee they charge for particular session. We are going to copy paste those things, and then anything else, no, we couldn't find anything else. I'm going to close it off, and then move on to next website. Oh sorry, I forgot to copy the link, so I will come back and copy the link sheet. Okay, I'm going to close it off again. So next, here I don't think we have anything important to be noted down. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to close it off. Yes, then moving on here. Yeah, this is one of the websites to check out. Whenever you see lousy, you can come here. There you can get doctor details and those things. Here we have pricing of 500, so I'm going to copy and paste. If you got two pricings, always enter the pricing with highest amount. Okay, so I'm closing it off. Yeah, now you can observe the address we have here found in the website, and the address we have in the sheet is different. So but the state and city is matching, so address is completely different. So I'm just going to name it as partially synced. Okay, so address is partially correct, and the company name is I Foundation, and it was a eye hospital, and we found a doctor in it, yes, and the number of doctors we found is 1, so we'll leave it as it is default, and we are going to copy paste the doctor name, and then we enter his qualification as MBBS and the post graduation as DNB, as we can see in the sticky note. And then specialty, we have few specialty in the options. If you couldn't find the specialty which you have found out in the website, Then that's too okay. We are going to check whether we can find any specializations which we have in the note here. No, I couldn't find it. I will just copy it out and paste it here, and in second we can copy any of one of these and copy and paste in specialty 2. And doctor fee is we have two doctor fees. We will paste the highest one, 500. And you can give hospital associated with as a dash for now. I'm going to copy paste the URL. Okay, sorry, the URLs got split into 3, so I will going to remove those things first. So yeah, I'm removed it. I will enter individually. So enter, and then alt enter, you will get a new line, and then copy paste again, and then alt enter. Okay, and then copy paste again. That's it. So we are done with one record. So moving on to the next one. So I am going to clear off all my notes and then open the link again for the second record. So I am going to copy the details. Now I am going here. I couldn't find the Google address or website particularly for this, and thus there is a spelling mistake. I am going to follow the Google suggestion. So I've opened few things here. I think most of the links, we don't have much information for this particular institute. So I'm going to go back and check Google link 1. So even for Google link, we have few web suggestions, but most of them are company details. Yeah, and we have a LinkedIn. Sometimes you can get useful information in LinkedIn. So we will go through it. Remaining also services and lawyer with links. Okay, that one. That's it. Let's see whether we can find any useful information here. So this is the company name. I'm going to copy it and paste it over here. No, I couldn't find anything useful. I will just close it off and move on to the next tab. So no, I couldn't find anything here too. Most of these are the company details. So I guess we have to move on again. Here we have 2 employees working. Let's go and see whether we can find anything useful. He's a social blogger and not a doctor. I don't think we'll get any useful information here. Let me try something below we had. No, there is nothing useful here too. I will go back. I couldn't even find the address of this, so I will just close it off. Moving on, here we have this guy as a social blogger. I don't think this is the data we are looking for. This one also, it is a capital and company information. So we couldn't find any details regarding this particular entry. So we'll close off everything and we'll say the address matched as no. Sorry, while recording I forgot to give the no in the address. Actually it should be a no. Then I will paste correct name. Yeah, now I'm entering. That's it, I guess, for this particular record. I will just copy this Google search link and paste it out in the URL used. That's it. We are done with this record and moving on to the next one. And the fourth one is a repeated one. So I will just go to type of provider as repeat. Here type of provider I will enter as institute. Anyway, we know that according to the name it was institute. I will just enter it as institute. If you feel that it was showing invalid, don't bother about it. Just keep on giving the data. Moving on, we are going to remove all the existing things in my sheet and then copy the current data into the sheet now. I'm going to open the Google link. I will close the previous tab. So we got the search results here. So we can see the town hall, the Polyclinic Private Limited town hall. We got temporary closed, but we got the details correctly. So I will go down first, open the links whichever is useful. I think that is their website. I am opening in the new tab, and anything useful links. Okay, this is about company details. Okay, let me go to the Google Maps and see what we got over there. This is their website, and we don't know whether it is their own. We couldn't find the address. We have Town Hall Road. Yeah, I think it was matching with the address. And company name too. Okay, here we have the company name. I will copy those things into my note, and then the address. And then I will open the website. Yeah, we went to the same website. So I will look for the doctor details, whether we can find any doctor details here. Here, so they have laboratory, gallery. So we have a description here. Yeah, founded by, we have one doctor name. So I'm going to copy and paste it in my note, and I will going to open the read more. Okay. Moving on, services. I think we can get something in the services. Okay, let's go to the about first and then look into it. So in the about, we got few more doctor names here. So I'm going to copy paste whatever the useful information we think is necessary to enter in the sheet. Reading through it. So I'm looking for if there is anything related to their specialty or qualification. So let's see if we can find anything. Yeah, I think this is useful because we have pathologist here, which is his specialization. I will just copy paste it over here. Okay, we have one more doctor with TB specialist, so I will just copy and paste it over here. Okay, moving on, sometimes we will get in the services more details regarding the doctors and their yeah, we found it. So I'm going to copy those things and paste it in my note. Yes. Then I think that's enough for this record. Imaging, I don't think we'll find anything useful over there. I'm going to close it off. Let me reopen the tab again so that I can copy the link from where I got the data, and then paste it in my notes so that I can paste it later on in our sheet. So let's start with the correct name is the Poly Private Limited, so I am going to copy paste it over here. And it's a hospital, I guess, so I'll go with hospital. Yes, we found the doctors, and it's two for now in our list, which we got both uh, the qualification, but I think we got more than two, so I will go with multi-specialty hospital. If you got more than two doctors, go with multi-specialty hospital, and I'm going to copy paste the doctor name with the qualifications and their specialty. Yeah, we got pathology here, so I'm going to just select the pathology. And then specialty 2, we couldn't find anything, so I will give a dash here. And then moving on, we didn't find any doctor fee, so I will give a dash here. So on the URL we used, I'm going to copy paste that URL here. Okay, we are done with the next record. We are moving on to the next record. I'm going to copy paste those details by removing everything else previously what we had, and I'm going to open the link. Before that I will close the tabs. Oh, I think this one is the first record. Sorry, I'm going to close it off, and 6 to 1. Yeah, yes, this is the correct link. Yeah. So yeah, here we got the Google details. So if you find the Google thing, I think most probably it will be correct. So we are going to copy paste those things in our note. And we got the website here of that particular hospital. So we are going to look for anything other links where we can find the data of doctors or anything related to this particular hospital medical mission, I guess. So Cybo will have the medical details sometimes, and NFEDO, yeah, this one also will have doctor's details. So we are going to their website, and we are going to copy paste the link first here for now, and we will look if we can find any doctor's data. We got more than one doctor here. I think they have multiple departments here. Yeah, so let's see. So moving on, first I will look for any links where we can quickly gather the doctor's data. No, we couldn't find anything. Here also we couldn't find anything, so I'm going to close it off, and we are moving to the next tab. Here also we couldn't find anything because it shows doctors as 0. Sometimes we will get the doctor's details here, so I guess this is also useless, so I will close it off. And moving on to the next thing, we couldn't find anything here too, so I'm going to close off and going to their own website and opening the departments in the new tabs, so that we look into the doctor's details, anything we can find it here. So yeah, we got the doctor details here, so I am going to copy paste those doctor details in our note. Closing it off and moving on to the next department. Yeah, we got to it's better to if we paste the department to departments or specializations or specialties of the doctor, so most probably it will be useful to enter in that sheet where we have to enter the specialty 1 and 2. So I'm going to move on to the next department. We got 2 more doctors data. I'm going to copy paste the department first, and then I'm going to copy paste the doctor names. Okay, closing it off. We already got the website, so I will close this too. Moving on, the address is matching, So we'll move on. It's a multi-specialty hospital, and we have to enter only two doctors details if it is a multi-specialty hospital. Sometimes if you couldn't find two doctors, you can just enter one doctor details. So I'm going to copy paste first gynecology department's doctor's name and her qualification. It's MD and DGO. I couldn't find the MD and DGO here. We have MD here, so I'm going to select MD in the post graduation, and DGO we couldn't find it here, so I guess I will just enter it into graduation DGO. Done. So moving on, specialty is gynecology. So let me see, I will just copy paste gynecology here. Yeah, we have in the option, so I will just select it out. And specialty 2, we don't have specialty 2 for her, so I will just leave it as blank or a dash. You can fill it out with the dash. I'm going to copy paste the URL. So we have one more department, so I'll just insert one more row. You just have to insert 2 if you find multiple doctors details, not more than 2 is more than enough. So I'm going to copy details and paste it out. Okay, it got some other data. I think I have hidden few columns. I will just show them. Okay, this one also wrong. I will click Control C, Control V. Yeah, I got it correct this time. So here all the details are the same. It is a repeated record, so in the type of provider we say repeat, and then we'll copy paste the doctor details, second doctor details. And he's MBBS, so I think in graduation we'll find MBBS. And I think ortho, I don't think we have it in ortho. That's it. Moving on to the next sheet. Before that, I will remove these things. I will just minimize those things because those are unnecessary information for our data entry. So I will just move them, copy pasting the details, and then opening the link. Okay, we got Google address, but we have 2 of them here. So let's see. So we got Just Dial. Don't go with the Just Dial. We will look into some other sites. Yeah, we'll open few things. Yeah, we see the Google Maps links what we got here. Ours is dental care, so I will go with the dental care first. So we got the address. I will copy paste the address and the name too. So I'm going to close it off. Moving on to the next tab. I couldn't find anything useful here, so I will just close it off and move on to the next tab. So I think now you got gist of what to do. So please proceed with the briefing next, and Dinesh will explain you about the other details. And hope you guys will finish the task you are assigned. Thank you.